Thought we got some great contributions from a variety of guys on our team. It was a choppy game at times for us. I thought when we played fast, it was really good for us. DePaul really did a great job making some shots. They hit some tough shots. When we had a good contest, Terry, Odin, but I thought Tyler and Oso did a heck of a job leading. Their competitive intensity for 40 minutes was the difference for us.
Also, with the triple-double, even with those kind of numbers, is it hard to quantify what he brings with the team? Because using him as a ball handler.
Yeah. Well, yeah, his impact on our offense is hard to quantify because he does so much that's connective tissue as opposed to statistical. But I'm telling you, the biggest thing that he brought to our team today, along with Tyler Kolek, was the level of competitive intensity, because every game's not going to be in Madison Square Garden, on Big Fox against Rick Pitino, And so those two guys have an understanding that regardless of circumstances, we have a standard. Offensively, defensively, culturally, most importantly, and I thought they really led the way with that.
You guys had 112 points in the paint your last two games. Today you made 15 threes. What led to the switch up there?
It wasn't a switch up. It's not a intentional thing. If it was intentional, we would score 60 points in the paint and make 15 threes. But you kind of take what the other team's giving you. They played some zone. Early in the game, the guys did a good job finding each other. We got a lot of good looks up, and we made 15 without Cam really getting going. He's our best three-point shooter. It was nice to see Ben, get a lot of good looks up and make 3 of them. I think that was by far the most minutes he's played in his career. So, I was excited about him getting extended minutes.
What was your message to them at halftime after DePaul kind of got back into it in the final minutes of the first half?
Well, we had to decide. I told the guys coming in, DePaul was going to play about as well as we made them feel. And, I thought in the first half we allowed them to feel too good. And so we reviewed that at halftime in so many words. And, just talked about the fact that we could be better on the defensive end. Not our best defensive game tonight, but you got to give DePaul a lot of credit for the way they kept attacking. And, again, they made some tough shots over a good contest.
You alluded to it a little bit, but just the timeliness of the baskets from Ben, how much did that help you guys really get going? I saw it got your bench into it a lot.
Yeah, everybody loves Ben Gold. If you don't like Ben Gold, then something's wrong with you. That's our fans, that's our coaches, that's our players, that's everybody. And so he just, he has an unselfishness to him as a person and as a teammate that, when he goes and he has success, you really cheer for him. He can really shoot the ball. So, we want to get him open looks. Today I thought every look he got was a good one. And for him to make half of them is big for our team.
And then, Coach, knowing that DePaul let go of their coach earlier in the week, how much of an impact did that have on your game plan heading into this game, knowing that, things kind of change a little bit? Sometimes teams kind of almost play as if they have nothing to lose when they let go of a coach like that, so they might be a little hard to game plan for. What was that whole process like?
You said it. It's something where you don't know exactly what a team's going to do, but I think it gives you the opportunity to just double down on yourself. I've coached against Matt Brady before when he was at James Madison. He does a heck of a job. He did then, and I know he will now with this group. But we just wanted to focus on ourselves and not get too caught up in trying to guess what they might do differently.
What are your overall thoughts on the open head coaching opportunity for the Big East Conference now?
I don't have any thoughts on it.
What do you think Jop likes shooting so much in this building? He had 8 threes last year, hit 6 threes tonight.
He obviously feels good about this hotel that we stay in across the street. We decided we were going to run an early action for him to start the game where we thought we could get him an open look. He got that shot. He made it. So we're kind of feeling good about himself from there. Job's a guy that we really need to be an offensive play finisher for us. We've got some really great play starters, but we need Cam and Jop and Ben to finish some plays off from outside the arc and even around the basket. So it was great to see him make shots tonight, and hopefully we can build on it.
That's it. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.